Welcome back to the latest installment on What the Hell is Wrong with Critics. My name is Mephistopheles, and joining me today, as always, is Party Elite. Hi, Party Elite. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic. I hear you have an issue with critics not liking good movies anymore?
Yes, this movie was great. Why don't people like it?
You know, that's interesting. I, too, think this movie was great, and I also question why people don't like it.
These animals took everything from us. I have to make decisions like what's best for the family.
We just saw Suburbicon.
Right.
And we went in expecting it not to be very good because it's got a 26% on Rotten Tomatoes,
yeah.
And it's got
4.6 on IMDb.
Yeah, it's not doing well. This movie was very well directed.
Yeah.
At first, everything feels sort of surreal.
Yeah.
But I think that was intentional.
Yeah, and that veneer very quickly wears off.
I settled into it pretty quickly.
I feel like they did a really good job of capturing that whole idea of the suburban heaven and the beautiful place you can escape off to. And then they did a great job of tearing it apart.
Oh, yeah.
Piecemeal. And that's what I really liked about the movie.
Welcome to Suburbicon, a town of great wonder and excitement.
Hey there.
Built with the promise of prosperity for all.
It's definitely more of a commentary movie than it is a story movie.
Yeah, for sure.
It makes a lot of commentary about the American dream, suburban living, what it means to be a nuclear family. That's the stuff that made this movie most fascinating.
Even stuff like the civil rights movement.
Yeah, the whole racism angle, everything was very interestingly packed into a very strange plot.
Yes.
And I say that in the best of ways.
Julianne Moore was very good.
Yeah.
Matt Damon was all right.
I like Matt Damon.
I like Matt Damon too.
Matt Damon!
Is he the one we keep saving from places?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we saved him from Nazis.
Right.
And then we saved him from Mars.
Right.
We saved him from outer space twice.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it.
Oscar Isaac, as usual, completely steals the movie
Yeah.
in the two scenes that he's in.
Fantastic, yeah.
The kid was amazing, too.
Yeah.
He doesn't have too much dialogue, but he conveys so much emotion just through his face and his body language, and
Right, yeah.
very talented.
Both kids, I would say. The entire cast was solid. They all did well. Everyone was great.
Yeah.
Even the minor characters. It's definitely not a feel-good movie.
No, I would dare say it's a feel-bad movie.
Yeah, that's an accurate... Maybe that should be a new subgenre. This Sunday, go watch the feel-bad movie that you've been waiting for. But maybe it shows that it was written 30 years ago when it was a bit more, depth to filmmaking on average. Not to sound like a crotchety old man.
Well,
the only complaint I have about the movie, I guess, is everything felt very compartmentalized. Oscar Isaac, he comes in, he's there for 2 scenes, and he's gone. Characters A and B come in, disappear. Character C comes in, disappears. And it felt like separate acts.
That's a good point.
Yeah, no one really got to develop. There was, outside the family itself, we didn't really get to see too much get fleshed out. Maybe that was the point, but it felt a little weird. Like we were watching Home Alone for adults, just like things happening, and then off in the distance, this other family's stuff is going terribly, which is the African-American family that's just moved in. And there's a lot of interesting commentary, but I wish there was more...
cohesiveness?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, something that tied things together, and the strings are all tied. I just wish each thread was longer. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I wanted to see more of Oscar Isaac's character. I like that thread. It's like, oh no, this is all,
Yeah, it was a very short movie. Yeah. I wonder if maybe we could have had Oscar Isaac in a lot more of the movie. Just
something, anything. And that was my only real complaint. It's not, I guess that is a bit of a big complaint. It's not a small complaint when a movie feels incohesive. That's a big issue.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I think because it was so short and sweet, I might have gotten a little tired of it if it had drawn out too much longer than it did, because I do recognize that this was written 30 years ago, but it seems somewhat derivative.
Right.
I mean, even just looking at the Coen brothers' other movies, this has a lot in common with Fargo in terms of just the story.
So I guess that would make Fargo derivative.
I suppose, but this movie was never made.
No, I'm joking.
So,
yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it's that interesting balance between pacing and content.
Yeah.
How much is too much? When does it get boring? And then how much can you strip away before there's not enough time? I feel like the movie could have been another 15 to 20 minutes longer.
Yeah.
Just to give us more time to learn more of the side characters.
Okay.
And see their influence. But with all that said, I thought it was a fun movie.
Yeah.
Definitely worth a watch. Maybe wait until Netflix.
Yeah, you could wait until Netflix or just half price movie day.
Yeah, exactly. It's not as bad as the critics are making it.
No.
So.
Overall, quite good though. Recommended.
For sure. Yeah, same here.
All right. Thanks very much for watching ɓseSHən. If you liked this review, please click the like button and perhaps leave a comment telling us why you didn't go see Suburbicon. Be sure to Did I say subscribe?
I don't know, but you're about to.
Be sure to subscribe to the channel as well if you enjoyed this video. We do have lots of other content. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye.